Okay, hello everyone, guys. Good morning. How are you all? Good morning, everyone. My name is Afreen and I welcome you all to today's session. So, we are going to discuss economic planning and Niti Aayog. This is unit third of IEIFS, right? So, we are going to discuss most important topic related to this unit. Okay, let's start with this unit 3, economic planning in India. First of all, if we talk about the planning, what is planning? Planning is actually the skill for reaching out certain objectives. So if you have set certain objective, certain goals, to achieve that objective, the skill that is required for you is known as the planning. And what are the objectives behind planning? If we talk about the objectives behind planning, first of all, planning is done for the economic growth. Economic growth is very crucial, and that's why planning is done. Poverty elevation, employment generation, social justice, and reducing inequalities, self reliant economy, and modernization of the economy. So, these are the certain objectives for planning in India. So, planning is actually the skill that is required for reaching out your goals, and these are the certain objectives for planning in India. If we talk about the planning in India, the concept of planning started by Vishweshwaraya. M. Vishweshwaraya, the Engineers Day celebrated on his name. Okay, so M. Vishweshwaraya, he was actually the very famous engineer as well as ex-Dewan of Mysore, and he wrote the book. The name of the book was The Planned Economy of India, and from that he actually gave the blueprint that how it is very effective for the economy, for the growth of the economy to be in a planned way. Planned economy of India, this book, which was written by M. Vishweshwaraya, and from there he actually gave the blueprint of the planned economy of India, right? Okay, so next, if we talk about the next thing is the types of planning. So there are two types of planning: regional planning and national planning. See, regional planning started from USA, regional planning started from USA, whereas national planning, it started from USSR, Soviet Union at that time. Now it is called as Russia. Okay, regional planning is to focus on a particular geographical area. So here planning is not implemented nationwide. It is regional planning where only a particular geographical area is targeted and the goals are taken to achieve the development in that particular geographical area. Then it is known as the regional planning, and this regional planning concept started from United States of America. Next, there is a national planning. Now, what is national planning? If we talk about the national planning, when planning is implemented throughout the nation, okay, there is no particular region that is targeted, there is no particular geographical area that is targeted. The planning is actually implemented through the complete nation. Then it is known as the national planning, and national planning concept has been started from USSR, Russia, right? So India has actually adopted this national planning rather than regional planning. So we have introduced the 5-year plan concepts in India after that USSR national planning concept, right? So we haven't adopted any regional planning, we implement national planning in India. Okay, next, if we talk about the important thing, planning commission, as I have already given you the idea that we have started the 5-year plan concept in India, and the 5-year plan concept has been started from 1951, and in total we have 12 5-year plans, because in the middle of the last 12th 5-year plan in 2015, Government of India has introduced and revamped the complete planning structure of India and introduced Niti Aayog, that is National Institution for Transforming India. Okay, so let's start the Planning Commission. Planning Commission is that body or authority just responsible for implementation or for the approval of the plans of the 5-year plan. What should be the 5-year plan? What should be the concept, etc. So these were actually, Planning Commission is actually responsible for the complete implementation of an approval of the 5-year plan, which were recommended by National Development Council. Let's start with the 5-year plan, Planning Commission. So Planning Commission, if we talk about the Planning Commission has been started or established in 1950. Planning Commission is actually headed by a deputy chairman and Prime Minister as the ex officio chairman of the Planning Commission. So Prime Minister is always the chairman of the Planning Commission. So Planning Commission are actually responsible for approval of the implementation of the plans which are recommended by the National Development Council. National Development Council, again, they have Prime Minister as the chairperson. But this Planning Commission has been abolished in 2015. Why? Because as soon as in 2015, we have introduced with the new planning structure, that was Niti Aayog, National Institution for Transforming India. The all Planning Commission and National Development Council, NDC and Planning Commission, they both together were merged in the governing council of the Niti Aayog. So currently, Niti Aayog is valid. Currently, no planning commission is there, no NDC is there, and as well as there is no 5-year plans. Okay, very important thing. You have to remember there are in total 12 5-year plan, and the 5-year plan started from 1951. The first 5-year plan is from 1956, 1951 to 1956. Now, detail of each and every 5-year plans, if you want to study the detail of each and every 5-year plan, you can enroll in the ongoing batch. There is an ongoing foundation as well as master batch for the single subject also, which is going on the Oliveboard app. So if you want to learn the complete details of each and everything minutely, okay, then you can join the batches, that ongoing paid batches in the Oliveboard app, right? Now, next, if we talk about the Niti Aayog. So I have told you that Niti Aayog has been started. Niti Aayog, the full form is National Institution for Transforming India. January 1, 2015, it has been established. Okay. Now, Niti Aayog has two teams. First team is known as Team India, and the second team is the Knowledge and the Innovation Hub. Again, Niti Aayog is chaired by the Prime Minister. Okay, so Prime Minister is the ex officio chairman of the Niti Aayog. Now, the governing council of Niti Aayog includes what? The governing council includes chairperson, ex officio member of Niti Aayog, vice chairperson, full-time member, chief minister of the state, lieutenant governor of Andaman and Nicobar Island, and in special invites of Niti Aayog. So this is the governing council of Niti Aayog. All the planning commission and the NDC, they are merged into the governing council of the Niti Aayog. Clear? So these are the most important part of this unit. Let us do some of the practice questions. Okay, the only one question I have framed, actually only one question here. Who is the chairman of the Niti Aayog? Everyone, who is the chairman of the Niti Aayog? Everyone, please answer this question. Who is the chairperson of Niti Aayog? Everyone, you all can answer this question easily. Who is the chairperson of the Niti Aayog? National Institution for Transforming India, started in 2015. These have two Team India and Knowledge and the Innovation team. Okay, chairperson of the Niti Aayog, the current chairperson of the Niti Aayog is the Prime Minister. Prime Minister is considered as the ex officio chairperson of the Niti Aayog. Clear? Done, everyone? So this is it. I hope that you have enjoyed the most important topic of this unit. See, now this is only a short chapter. If you want to study the detail of the chapter, the complete IEIFS, you want to study, you want a solution for IEIFS, kindly enroll in this batch. This is a master batch. See, this is a batch for any those banker who have only this examination left. Okay, so this is a master batch. This starts from 12th of November. Okay, this actually starts from 12th of November. This is a master batch for IEIFS. We have, I think, completed only 4 units in this chapter, though this is a newly launched batch. In this, I am completing your IEIFS in English medium, and that is from basic to advanced. Okay, each and everything is covered in the unit. Each and every module is covered with very detailing, right? So if you want to enroll in this batch, please enroll it today, right? Why? Because there is a currently good discount going on in the Oliveboard app. You can go for the super elite subscription also. See, super elite subscription, always we educator recommend you the super elite subscription. Why? Because in super elite subscription you will get access of all the courses for the specified time period. So I'm not only teaching you a master batch. There is a master batch, there is a foundation batch, then after this there will be a revision batch, there will be a crash course, there will be a MCQs batch, there will be a capsule batch at the end of the sessions, or when your exam will be starting. So complete coverage. So if you want to overall cover the complete syllabus, all the 4 subjects, plus you want to have the access of each and every batch that we educators are starting, so super elite subscription is the best plan for all of you. And if you are preparing for JAB and CAIIB both, that you are targeting that in 2025 we have to clear JAB also, and we have to clear CAIIB also in December 2025, then this is the mega cracker subscription which is recommended to all of you. This is for 24 months and this is for 12 months. Currently there is a very good discount that is going on these subscription amount, flat 47% off. So if you have make up your mind, you are going to target both the examination in 2025, this is a perfect time to buy the subscription. Complete flat 40%, 47% off, no hidden thing. 47% off will be given to you in the subscription amount. You can either use the code of the educator, like my name is Afreen, so you can use the code AFREEN Afreen, or you can just use the code super to get this flat 47% off on the Oliveboard subscription. Kindly enroll it today and make the most of it. Thank you so much, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this session. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, guys, it's a request. Please subscribe this channel and press the bell notification icon. Thank you so much. Kindly please like and share the video. If you have learned the important things, if you have grasped the concept and everything is clear, kindly just please like the video, share the video. And if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, kindly subscribe the channel and press the bell notification icon. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Bye bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye, guys.